would like to welcome you this afternoon to Emabanto Field. Today's matchup is between the Sterlington Panthers and your Neville Tigers. Starting the lineup for the Panthers, playing third base number 5, Travis Adams. Playing right field, number 2, Corbin Peacock. On mound for the Panthers is number 1, Devin Downs. Playing shortstop, number 15, Miller Sheets. The DH is number 17, Brady Blanchon. Playing center field is number 10, Dylan Downs. Playing first base, number 23, Trey Birch. Behind the plate for the Panthers is number 4, Dalton Hernandez. Playing second base, number 6, Cullen Burnett. And playing left field is number 8, Jacob Breen. And the rest of the Sterlington Panthers. And now for your Neville Tigers. Playing shortstop, number 2, Brendan Dumas. Playing left field, number 4, Parker Franks. Playing center field, number 3, Hunter Robinson. Playing first base, number 23, Jack Henry Goode. The DH tonight is number 24, Nick Dicey. Playing right field, number 12, Thomas Campbell. On the mound for the Tigers is number 7, Cam Riley. Behind the plate tonight is number 9, Henry Hyde. Playing third base is number 1, Brock Jordan. And on second base, number 15, Connor Ajlani. We also have Reese Reichhardt, Isaac Barron, Evans Peters, Lane Hodge, Jake Booth, Max Carter, Walker Dean, William McLemore, George McKenzie, and McCain Gerald. Head coaches Paul Valerio, the assistant coaches Peter Reynolds, Harris Burkhalter, and Willie Moore. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to stand and remove your caps. We're going to have the national anthem sung by Mr. Leroy Dumas.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Leroy.
Good evening and welcome to Emabanto Field for tonight's contest between the Neville Tigers, coming in with a record of 7-7. They're going to host the Sterlington Panthers. They come in ranked number 1 in Division III non-select here early in the season with a 10-3 record. On the mound for the Tigers tonight will be Cam Riley, the senior. Cam has pitched 7 in 1 innings so far this season, has started 3 games, 1-2 record, has given up 9 runs, 4 earned with a 3.82 ERA. His last appearance on the mound was last Monday night against Delhi Charter, where he went 4 innings, allowed 1 hit, 2 walks, and 7 strikeouts on the win last Monday. As for the Sterlington Panthers, their batting lineup is going to go like this. Leading off for the Panthers will be the third baseman, Travis Adams. Batting second, the right fielder, Corbin Peacock. Batting third, the pitcher, Devin Downs. Batting fourth, it'll be the shortstop, Miller Sheets. At DH, it'll be Brody Belanger. Batting sixth, it'll be the center fielder, Dylan Downs. Seventh, it'll be first baseman, Trey Birch. Batting eighth, it'll be the catcher, Dalton Hernandez. And rounding out the Panthers will be the second baseman, Cullen Barnett. We're going to go over the fielding alignment for the Tigers here in just a second. But first, let me remind you that the first inning is brought to you by J&B Landworks. J&B Landworks, located in Monroe, Louisiana, specializes in hazardous tree removal, tree pruning, and stump grinding. Give them a call today at 318-594-1668. That first pitch in there for a strike, and we are underway here at Emabanto Field. Adams going to go around there for strike 2. Quickly 0-2 the count here for Adams. The 0-2 pitch swung on and missed by Adams, and that's going to be a strikeout for Cam Riley. First one of the night for the senior. That'll bring up Corbin Peacock to the plate. Corbin, the right fielder for the Panthers. That first pitch misses for a ball. 1-0 to Adams. That pitch popped up, fouled out of play, and bounced and missed everybody. So 1-1 the count here to Peacock. That ball up high moves the count 2-1 to Corbin Peacock. The pitch delivery by Riley outside. 3-1 the count to Peacock. This pitch delivered, hit, fouled down the third base line towards the indoor facility. So it puts the count now 3-2. The pitch delivered by Riley. Called strike 3 on that outside corner, and Peacock goes down on strikes. That's Riley's second strikeout. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Devin Downs, for the Panthers. First pitch to Downs inside for ball 1. So great comeback there by Riley on that count down 3-1. To get back in and finish the job with a strikeout. It's Downs calls time. Riley taking his time right there. The pitch delivered by Riley up high again for ball 2. It's another count Well, Riley's behind here. See if he can get control of this fastball here early. That pitch in there for strike one. That pitch fouled back out of play. Evens up the count now here for Downs at 2-2. A 2-2 delivery here by Riley. It's going to be hit, swung on, out into right field. And the right fielder for the Tigers is under it. And that'll end the top of the first inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the bottom half of the first inning with no score. We'll be right back. You're watching Neville Tiger Baseball right here on the Neville Tiger Network.
Origin Bank and Fourth Insurance are proud to work alongside the Neville Tigers to enrich the lives of the people in our community. Together, we're supporting the Northeast Louisiana Children's Museum to help give children a safe and healthy environment where they can play, learn, and grow. Our community is filled with bright young minds and people who are passionate about seeing them succeed. Thank you to Neville High School and the Northeast Louisiana Children's Museum for continuing to shape the future of our community and to invest in the children whose origin story begins in Monroe.
It's about tradition, value, and community. We're Creed and Creed, and we're proud to call Northeast Louisiana home. Catherine and I raised our family here, we worship here, and we serve here. It's an honor to support the community that has given us so much. Tradition, value, and community. That's Creed and Creed. If you've been injured in an accident, call Creed and Creed today. Proudly serving this great community for over 25 years.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth here. No score as we head to the bottom half of the first inning. As always, the first inning is brought to you by J&B Landworks Company right here out of Monroe. You can give J&B Landworks a call at 318-594-1668. Let's go ahead and look at the starting lineup for the Neville Tigers. If I can pull it up here. Leading off for the Tigers will be the shortstop Trendon Dumas. Batting second, the left fielder Parker Franks. Batting third will be the center fielder Hunter Robinson. At the cleanup spot will be the first baseman Jack Henry Good. In the fifth spot, it'll be DH Nick Keisey. Batting sixth, it'll be Thomas Campbell. Seventh, it'll be Cam Riley. Batting eighth, Henry High. And rounding us off for the Tigers, it'll be Brock Jordan. And leading us off here for the Tigers will be Trendon Dumas. Trendon Dumas for the Tigers, batting .289 on the season. The first pitch by Downs is outside for ball one. Dumas with 11 hits so far on the season. This pitch hit out to left field, and it's going to fall foul. So foul ball there by Dumas. Evens up the count here at 1-1. Dumas Saturday went 1 for 3, had a hit and a walk against the OCS Eagles on that 4-3 victory on Saturday. Dumas back in the box, ready to go. One pitch outside again, 2-1 to the leadoff batter for the Tigers. Two-one pitch hit, popped up. Center fielder Downs under it, going back as he gets that in the glove for the first out.
It's going to bring up left fielder number 4, Parker Franks.
That'll bring up to the plate Parker Franks, the center or left fielder for the Tigers. Parker batting 321 on the season. That first pitch swung on and missed by Franks. Franks leads the team in stolen bases with 9 so far this season. This pitch popped up. Looks like it's going to get into the Tiger dugout. Used to, that ball had an opportunity to be caught, but with the new expansion of the dugout, falls safely in there for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery here from Downs. Could be a little high. 1-2 now to Franks. The 1-2 pitch outside for ball 2. A little breaking pitch there by Downs. Stays outside. That pitch popped up out of play. Now, count remains 2-2 to Franks. Franks on Saturday went 2 for 2, scored a run, had a walk and 3 stolen bases, and a hit by pitch. That pitch again popped up, fouled out of play, and Franks here battling. The 2-2 pitch by Downs outside for ball 3. So now full count here to the left fielder for the Tigers. Pitch delivered. Just a little bit low, and that's going to be a walk for Franks. So Franks reaches first on the walk, and that'll bring up the center fielder for the Tigers, Hunter Robinson.
Number 3, center fielder Hunter Robinson.
Hunter Robinson went 1 for 4, scored a run, struck out in that win Saturday against OCS. That first pitch up high and in, 1-0 to the center fielder. And he got speed now on first with Franks. That pitch fouled away. Evens up the count here, 1-1. Robinson leads the team in runs this year. Scored 9 for the Tigers. Franks on the move. That pitch, they're going to say he went around, but Franks will be safe at second. So home plate umpire did say Robinson broke the plane to the plate with that. So 1-2 now with a runner in scoring position for the Tigers. A 1-2 delivery here by Downs. It's going to be swung on and missed. And that's going to be a strikeout there for Robinson, the first one of the night for Downs. And that'll be 2 outs now for the Tigers.
It's going to bring up first baseman number 23, Jack Henry Goode.
That's going to bring up Jack Henry Goode, the first baseman to the plate for the Tigers. Jack Henry starting 8 games this year. That first pitch hits that outside corner for strike 1. Tigers batting average in running with runners in scoring position right about 25% so far this year. That pitch outside for ball 1. It's 1-1 now. Pitch by Downs. Going to be swung on and missed there. 1-2 now to Goode. 0-2 pitch. Caught on that outside corner for strike 3,
Good go.
and that'll do it.
Strikes for the third out.
So we've ended one. Your score, the Neville Tigers and the Sterlington Panthers all knotted up with nothing. Tigers do leave one. We'll be right back.
When you choose St. Francis Health, you get easy online scheduling, video visits, and the amazing convenience of MyChart. With MyChart, you can make appointments, refill prescriptions, view your medical records, and even message your doctor with a quick question. At St. Francis Health, we've made healthcare more convenient than ever.
Catherine Joyce, Neville High School class of 1998, Spars customer. Go Tigers!
Amaya Dawson, Neville High School class of 2019, owner of a Nissan Sentra from Sparks Nissan. Go Tigers.
Will Shelby, class of 97, Sparks GM, Titan driver. Go Tigers!
Our team knows the winning combination is always Neville Nation and Sparks Nissan Kia. Join the team today. Remember, hot deals start with Sparks.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth here. So we head to the second inning. Second inning brought to you by Andre Benjamin's Paintings. Andre Benjamin, licensed and insured. That first pitch hit on to second baseman Ajelani. He's going to throw it to first to McKenzie for the first out.
Rounds out to the shortstop for the first out.
So quickly one down.
It's going to bring up number 17, the DH, Brady Belanger.
That'll bring up that first pitch down low. That brings up Belanger to the plate. Pitch by Riley outside, 2-0. Pitch fouled back out of play. 2-1 the count now. 2-1 pitch inside. 3-1. That 3-1 pitch, Belanger goes around. Fills up the count now here, 3-2. Three-two pitch. Fouled. That 3-2 pitch going to hit Belanger right on the back, and he will draw the walk.
First base hit by a pitch. It's going to bring up center fielder, number 10, Dylan Downs.
That'll bring up the center fielder now for the Panthers, Dylan Downs. First pitch in there for ball one. That ball's good cut there by Downs for the first hit of the ball game.
Downs lines 1-2 left field. Advances the runner.
It's going to advance
Bring up
Belanger.
first baseman Trey Birch.
That'll bring up Trey Birch, the first baseman. He's going to try to bunt, but he will not. He will pull back on that ball. That'll advance the runners to second and third now here with one out. Pitch low in there for ball 2. Pitch bunted, and a beautiful bunt there by Birch, and he is going to be safe at first. So a great bunt there by Birch. I'll give him a hit, and he'll load the bases now for the catcher, Hernandez. That ball hit into center field. Center fielder under it. Throws to home. Looks like they have a play with Downs. They're going to get Downs into a rundown. And he's going to be out there. And that'll end the inning. But the Panthers do get a run there. So Hernandez lines out to the center fielder. Did score that run, but Downs will be out at second. So after 1.5 complete, your score, Sterlington 1, Neville nothing. We'll be right back.
Everyone deserves a beautiful smile, and at Caples & Robinson Orthodontics, we're here to help you achieve just that. Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson have over 50 years of combined education and experience and use advanced modern technology to provide high-quality care for all of our patients. We prioritize outstanding customer service and work hard to make every patient feel comfortable and confident in their treatment. Whether you're a child, a teenager, or an adult, we've got you covered. So why wait? Call us today to schedule your appointment and start your journey towards a beautiful, confident smile with Caples & Robinson Orthodontics.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. We're here in the second inning. As always, brought to you by Andre Benjamin Painting. You can call them today at 318-680-0730. Leading off here for the Tigers here in the bottom of the second inning will be Nick Keisey, the DH for the Tigers.
Of the second inning, the Neville Tigers. To DH number 24, Nick Keisey.
Nick Keisey for the Tigers. Batting .300 so far this season. An 0 for 2 on Saturday against the Eagles. So that first pitch popped up. And looks like it's going to fall onto the dugout for a foul ball. Pitch swung on and missed by Keisey. Down the count, 0-2. The leadoff here in the second inning. That pitch swung on and missed by Keisey, and another strikeout there by Downs.
Keisey goes down on strikes for the first out.
That'll bring up the right fielder for the Tigers, Thomas Campbell. Thomas Campbell for the Tigers. Went 1 for 4, scored a run, had a huge hit in that first inning, scored 2. Lead to that 4-run first inning for the Tigers on Saturday. That first pitch by Downs swung on and missed there. 0-1 to the right fielder. That pitch a little outside there. 1-1. Ball 2 there. So 2-1 now to Thomas Campbell. That pitch swung on. Good play there by third base, and he'll get him for the out. The second out of the inning there for the Tigers.
Campbell grounds out to the third baseman. For the second out, it's going to bring up the pitcher, number 7, Cam Riley.
That'll bring up Cam Riley to the plate for the Tigers. First pitch swung on and missed there by Riley. 0-1. A little bunt there by Riley. Gonna roll foul. 0-2 now to the pitcher. That pitch going to be swung on and missed, and that'll do it for the Tigers. They had no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. We're heading to the third inning. We'll be right back.
At Marion State Bank, we're committed to the growth of our community, starting with education. From elementary to high school and beyond, we invest in the growth of our students. Because strong roots begin with empowered minds, from local classrooms to high school athletics, and supporting college dreams. Marion State Bank, rooted in education and local athletics. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call 547-3233 or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. 1-0 Panthers as we head to the top of the third inning. As always, our third inning sponsored by Sparks Nissan and Kia. You can visit Sparks Nissan and Kia on the corner of US 165 and I-20 in Monroe. Hot deals start with Sparks.
The third inning for the Sterlington Panthers.
Leading off for the Panthers, it'll be the second baseman, Cullen Barnett. Barnett in the 9-hole. So that first pitch in there for strike 1. Pitch in there for ball 1. Evens up the count here at 1-1. That 1-1 pitch hit back up to Riley. Riley gonna lob it over to, Good. There for the first out.
Grounds it back to the pitcher for the first out.
Tigers and Panthers split the series last year, 1-1. The Tigers have taken the last 6 of 8 against the Panthers. That first pitch to Adams outside for ball 1. Adams struck out in his first appearance at the plate. 2-0 now. To lead off Adams. That pitch popped up. It's going to be deep into left field. It's going to be gone. And a home run there by the leadoff, Travis Adams.
Adams hits a home run over left field fence.
That'll score the second run of the game here for the Panthers. And no wind here at the ballpark. That'll bring up to the plate the right fielder now, Colin Peacock. Peacock struck out on his first plate appearance. That first pitch in there up high for ball 1. Riley trying to get back into this groove he had early. That pitch swung on and missed there by Peacock. 1-1 now the count. That pitch outside ball 2. One pitch hit into left field. Frank's going after it. He won't be able to get it. Peacock will get a double out of that one. So a double there by Peacock.
Peacock lines a double to left center.
There's now a runner on here with 1 out for the pitcher Downs.
Number 1, Dylan Downs.
This first pitch in Downs. It's going to be inside for ball 1. That ball's hit deep into left field, and that one's going to be out of here. A 2-run shot there by Devin Downs.
Devin Downs hits a home run over the left field.
And it's now a 4-0 Panther lead. Looks like we're going to have a mound visit here by Coach Paul Guerrero. Guerrero, his, I believe, 11th season with the Tigers. Started back in 2014. They made the state championship run there. So he's meeting with down there with Cam Riley in the infield. Probably just saying, control what we control here. Let's get back in this thing. That'll bring up Miller Sheets to the plate, the shortstop for the Panthers.
Now batting is the shortstop, number 15, Miller Sheets.
That first pitch in there to Sheets for a ball. Sheets grounded out to second base on his first plate appearance for the Tigers. So that pitch in there for ball 2. That pitch low for ball 3. It's now 3-0 to the shortstop for the Panthers. That's going to be a 4-pitch walk there for Sheets.
Sheets takes first base with a walk.
That'll bring up the DH Brody Belanger. Belanger got hit by a pitch in his first plate appearance of the ball game. First pitch to Belanger will be in there for strike one. Sheets will be on the move, and he's going to be in there safe. No throw. It's that pitch in there for ball one. Count now 1-1. Riley's going to step off the mound here. The 1-1 pitch. On that outside corner. It'll be 2-1 now. Riley again trying to hit that outside part of the plate. Just can't get it across there. It's going to be 3-1. Up high for ball four. As Sheets thought there was a runner at first. Kind of starts walking to third. He will get back safely. So now runners at first and second here with one out for the center fielder, Dylan Downs.
Number 10, Dylan Downs.
Downs had that base hit in his last plate appearance for the Panthers. So we're going to have time here as Coach Paul Guerrero comes out to the mound. As Evans Peters is out there warming up. See what we got here. Nobody coming out right now. Just a mound visit here with Riley in the infield. And it will be a call to the bullpen. So call to the bullpen. We're going to take a quick break. The Panthers with the 3 runs right here in the third. We'll be right back. You're watching Neville Tiger Baseball.
At Jim Taylor Buick GMC, it's not about us, it's about you. We know getting the right ride can be tough, but that's what we're here for. That's why we are dedicated to finding you the right look, the right size, and the right feel, all at the right price.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you root for. What unites us is stronger than what divides us. Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC in Monroe.
Hey Tiger fans, craving something delicious? Swing by the Sonic Drive-In on North 18th Street in Monroe for the ultimate drive-in experience. From classic burgers and crispy tots to slushes and frozen treats, we've got it all. And here's the best part. We're proud to support Neville High School athletics. Whether you're fueling up after the big game or cheering on our Tigers, Sonic is your go-to spot for great food and community spirit. Come see us today where every order supports our local champions.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth here in this third inning, brought to you by Sparks, Nissan, and Kia, located on the corner of 165 and I-20 in Monroe. Hot deals start with Sparks, Nissan, and Kia. On the mound for the Tigers will be Evans Peters. So we look at the new fielding alignment for the Tigers. Cam Riley going to move out to center field. Parker Franks and Thomas Campbell remain in left and right. Center fielder Robinson will move to second, brings out Connor Agelani. He will now be washed from this game. Dumas remains at short, Brock Jordan at third, Good at first, and Henry High behind the plate. So Dylan Downs now in for the Panthers. So attempted pickoff there. He'll get him there. Sheets will be out at third. And it looks like Belanger will not advance to second. So now 2 outs. A great pickoff move there by Evans Peters. So that pitch going to be hit into center. Cam Riley under it. Cam Riley's going to fall out of his glove. And that's going to score Belanger. Looks like he's going to throw it to third. Brock Jordan will get him out at third. So the Panthers do score 1 right there. But Downs will be out at third. So the Panthers there score 5 to nothing. They score 5 runs. It's 6-0. Either way, we'll be right back.
Tiger fans, come visit Subway Steve, Connie, and Adam at the locally owned Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza at the corner of Tower and Lammy Lane in Monroe. Whether you're in the mood for a fresh made-to-order sub or a hot, delicious slice of pizza, we've got something for everyone. And we're not just about great food, we're proud supporters of Neville High School athletics. So whether you're grabbing lunch or celebrating a Tiger victory, stop by Subway and Mama DeLuca's and tell them that the Neville Tiger Network sent you.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. It is 5-0. Palmer's over there trying to confuse me, putting up 6-0. 5-0. Tigers score 4. Or excuse me, the Panthers score 4 there in the top half of the third.
Now batting for the Tigers in the bottom of the third inning, the catcher number 9, Henry Hyde.
So Henry Hyde at the plate for the Tigers. First pitch fouled away. Pitch in there for a ball, 1-1. 1-1 pitch, line straight to the shortstop, or excuse me, to the third baseman.
High lines out to the third baseman for the first out.
For the first out.
It's going to bring up number 1, third baseman, Brock Jordan.
Brings up Brock Jordan to the plate. First pitch into Jordan. Umpire for ball 1. Pitch to Jordan in there. For strike 1. 1-1 the count now. One pitch. I'll put the letters 2-1. 2-1 popped up and fouled out of play. Evens the count now, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch on that outside corner That'll fill it up now, 3-2. A 3-2 delivery by Downs. Going to be laced, lined out into left field. That's going to be the first hit tonight for the Tigers.
Jordan lands a single to left field.
So a single there by Jordan brings up the leadoff for the Tigers. Shortstop Trendon Dumas.
Going to bring up number 2, shortstop Trendon Dumas.
Dumas in his last at bat. A deep fly out to center field. That first pitch to Dumas up high for ball 1. That pitch in there for strike 1. 1-1 to Dumas. Brock Jordan, 3 stolen base attempts this year, safe all 3 times. That pitch up high to Dumas, now 2-1. Tigers this year, 97% stolen base percentage so far. That pitch up high now, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch up high. And that'll be a walk to Dumas.
Dumas draws the walk.
That'll be his 6th walk of the year.
Parker Franks.
That'll bring up Parker Franks to the plate, but looks like Coach Mark Sims for the Panthers out there to visit with his pitcher Downs. Here's the Tigers with runners now at first and second here, and 1 out. We said earlier the Panthers and Tigers met last year, split the series 1-1. Panthers ended up that last season falling in the state championship game. Tigers, of course, fell in the second round down in Mandeville. Panthers swept St. Fred's this past weekend and have some good wins against St. Amant and Parkway so far this year. So Parker Franks now to the plate. He's going to square around a bunt. He's going to pull back. That pitch is going to be outside for ball 1. Saw Franks lay down a beautiful bunt against OCS. That pitch outside there, 2-0 to the left fielder for the Tigers. That 2-0 pitch again outside, and it's going to be 3-0 now. A 3-0 pitch right down Broadway, 3-1. Three-one pitch by Downs. Going to be squared around by Franks, but it'll roll foul. The count now full at 3-2. That pitch fouled away. It's Franks again. And that's his first at bat. Fouling and fighting. Ended up with a walk for the Tigers. Runner on the move, and that's going to be ball 4. So another walk there for Franks, his second one of the night.
Franks takes first base on a walk.
That'll fill the bases for Hunter Robinson. Hunter Robinson batting 3-hole tonight. He struck out his first plate appearance. Hunter looking to drive some in here for the Tigers. That first pitch hit out into center field, and that's going to be over his head. Downs racing for the ball. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2, and throw cut off. Parker Franks advances to third, and a double right there for Hunter Robinson.
Going to bring up number 23, first baseman, Jack Henry Goode.
Great piece of hitting there by the junior for the Tigers. Brings up Jack Henry Goode to the plate. Goode fouls that down the line. 0-1. That pitch up high, 1-1. Goode struck out his first plate appearance. But looking to add some more runs to this board. That pitch will get past the shortstop, and that's going to score 2 more. And a two RBI single there by Goode. That's going to make this a 5-4 ball game.
It's going to bring up the DH, number 24, Nick Keisey.
That'll bring up Nick Keisey to the plate. Nick Keisey also struck out in his first plate appearance. This ball going to be hit into left field. Looks like the lights might have got him. Might have lost it up in that sky.
Left fielder for the second out.
But he'll be there to make that second out.
Bring up right fielder number 12, Thomas Campbell.
That'll bring up the right fielder for the Tigers, Thomas Campbell. Thomas Campbell 0 from 1 on the day. And that's going to be a foul ball. It hit off. Couldn't tell where it was, but did hit off Campbell. Oh, and 1. Now the count. The 0-1 pitch, runner on the move. That pitch outside. And Goode's going to be there in plenty of time. It'll be 1-1 the count to Campbell. One and 2 now the count. That pitch fouled out of play. Palmer thought there was 2 strikes before that. Hate to break it to him, but he was wrong. That 1-2 pitch is going to be swung on and missed, but not before the Tigers answer back to the Panthers. Tigers score 4. They do leave 1 on base, but it's now Sterlington 5, the Tigers 4. We're heading to the 4th inning. We'll be right back, right here on the Neville Tiger Network.
In today's real estate market, you need an experienced team to navigate your buying and selling decisions. I'm Misty Hodge with Keller Williams Realty. Let my group use their combined 45 years. We know purchasing or selling a home can be a stressful experience, but not when you choose the Misty Hodge Group. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, give us a call. 318-348-5945 or go to mistyhodge.com. That's MISTIHAJJ.com. We support this community and go Tigers.
At Nukes, we believe in giving you extra. Extra flavor to satisfy your cravings. Extra choices so you can personalize your meal. Extra quality by offering premium protein such as all-natural chicken, shrimp, steak, and Atlantic salmon. Extra service that will make you feel right at home. We love sharing our family recipes with our guests, and that's why at Nukes we give you extra with every bite.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. High top here at Emabanto Field. 5-4 your score as we head to the top of the fourth inning.
Number 23, first baseman Trey Birch.
Leading off for the Panthers here in the top of the fourth inning will be the first baseman Trey Birch. First pitch from Peters. In for ball one. That pitch going to be swung on and missed. 1-1 the count. That pitch low for ball two. Birch had an RBI pop out, or I guess sac fly there, in his first plate appearance. That 3-1 pitch.
Birch draws a walk.
Gonna be outside as Birch will reach on the walk. That'll bring up Dalton Hernandez.
Bring up the catcher, number 4, Dalton Hernandez.
Hernandez had an RBI single back in the last inning. First pitcher Hernandez up high for ball one. That pitch in there for strike one. Birch standing at first base. That 1-1 pitch low for ball two. Pitch going to be outside. 3-1 the count to the catcher Hernandez. Pickoff attempt to Birch. Back safely. Three-one pitch in there. Ooh, just a bit outside.
Hernandez draws a walk.
He's going to draw that walk. Now the Panthers with runners first and second here and no outs. I'll bring up the second baseman, Cullen Barnett. He is 0 for 1 on the day. It's Coach Caleb Reynolds now out. Talking with the infield and Evans Peters there. Trying to calm them down here and get them to throw some strikes here. Especially after the Tigers answered back with the 4 runs Sterlington scored in that third inning, Tigers would answer back and score 4 of their own to make this a 5-4 ball game. They're doing their best to try to keep this.
Panthers, second baseman number 6, Cullen Barnett.
Looks like they are going to expect a bunt. As Cam Riley moves, I guess, at third base. Parker Franks moves to left center. Barnett squares around the bunt. The pitch will be inside. It'll be 1-0. Barnett again. He's going to slash there, and he'll swing through it. It'll be 1-1. At 1-1 pitch. Oh, outside now, 2-1. Riley remaining in that infield. Square around again here. He will attempt. It's going to be popped up. Get down safely, but it'll be 2-2 now. And the Tigers going to go back to normal formation. So the 2-2, he is going to come around and square. And that's going to be popped up, foul, out of play, and will be the first out of the inning. So Barnett goes down there. And it'll still be first and second now for the leadoff, Travis Adams.
Now batting is number 5, Travis Adams.
Travis Adams, his last at-bat, hit a solo home run back in the third inning. Pitch by Peters in there for strike 1. That 1-1 pitch swung on and missed. Quickly now 0-2 to lead off Adams. Birch standing there at second base for the Panthers. That pitch outside. Good work there by Henry High. Keep that from going to the backstop. Now 1-2. One-two pitch going to be hit on into left field. Parker Franks on it. And they're going to stop him at third. It's going to load the bases, though, for the Panthers on that hit.
Adams lines 1 to left field for a single, load the bases.
So Adams now 2 for 3 on the day. That'll bring up Corbin Peacock.
Right fielder, Corbin Peacock.
Peacock doubled back in the third inning. Now he has an opportunity here with bases loaded and 1 out. Pitch by Peters on that outside part of the plate, in for strike 1. Got one pitch hit on to Dumas. Dumas is going to go through his glove, and that's going to score 1. It's going to score 2 for the Panthers. On that error by the Tigers, and it's now 7-4 Panthers.
Peacock scores a pair of runs. It's going to bring up the pitcher, number 1, doing Downs. Devin Downs.
That's not what you wanted to see there from the Tigers. That'll bring up the pitcher, Devin Downs. He had a 2-run shot back in the 3rd. This pitch popped up. Right fielder under it. Right fielder can't get there. There's no one at second. And it hits the runner. And it hit him. Could not tell where it hit him. It looks like it hit his back. As that was Peacock there. Got hit in the back from the throw from left field. No run score there. But the Panthers will have runners at 2nd and 3rd. Oh, excuse me, bases loaded. After that error.
Now batting for the Panthers, number 15, Miller Sheets.
So Miller Sheets now up for the Panthers. That first pitch to Sheets, low for ball 1. Two. That ball is going to be hammered into the Panther bullpen. One and one the count to Miller Sheets. Breaking pitch outside, 2-1 now. There's Sheets in for a single. That's going to score 1. That's going to probably score 2. It will score 2 for the Panthers. So a single there by Sheets. Make this a 9-4 ball game.
Going to bring up number 17, the DH, Brody Belanger.
So Brody Belanger. Brody Belanger now up for the Panthers. That first pitch fouled back out of play. 0-1. Belanger hit by a pitch in his first at-bat and walked in his second. That pitch swung on and missed. 0-2. That pitch in there for ball 1. Hey, Coach Collins. Thanks for the money. Two and two. A 2-2 pitch outside. It's now 3-2. So the 3-2 delivery here by Peters going to be hit on. Jordan there gets the first out there at third. So no one advances on that fielder's choice there. And that'll bring up Dylan Downs, the center fielder for the Panthers.
Number 10, Dylan Downs.
Downs with the single. That pitch lined right back to Robinson to end the inning, but not before the Panthers scratch around and get 4 runs. It's now 9-4. We head to the bottom of the 4th. We'll be right back. You're watching Neville Tiger Baseball right here on the Neville Tiger Network.
For 20 years, I've treated the local community as well as young to professional athletes, keeping them healthy and on the field. If you've ever thought about seeing a chiropractor or had neck pain, low back pain, or headaches, call Shell Chiropractic. See if me and my team can help you.
I'm Dr. Bud Boudreaux, and here at Shell Chiropractic, we offer non-invasive spinal decompression. If you or a loved one suffer from bulging herniated discs, spinal stenosis, or even sciatic symptoms, I encourage you to give our office a call here at Shell Chiropractic.
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases. Every kind of home furniture, and just in time for your favorite season, quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. We've entered the bottom half of the 4th inning, where the Panthers have scratched 4 there in the top half of the 4th to make this a 9-4 Panther lead. Leading off for the Tigers will be the center fielder, Cam Riley, for the Tigers. That first pitch grounded to second. No one there. Is he going to beat the pitcher? He is going to beat the pitcher. So Cam Riley in there for a single.
Cam Riley lays out. Reaches first base. It's going to bring up the catcher, number 9.
Looks like
Henry Hyde.
Coach Mark Sims is going to come out and see if the home plate umpire had a different opinion on this. And they are going to overturn this, and they're going to call him out at first. As now Coach Guerrero coming out. And I'd imagine he is not too happy at this call from the home plate umpire. But it will go to no avail. Cam Riley will be called out for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up now the catcher, Henry Hyde, to the plate for the Tigers. That first pitch swung on and missed. That ball hit to second base again. That one will be in time for the second out.
That grounds out to the second baseman for the second out. It's going to bring up number 1, third baseman Brock Jordan.
Brock Jordan now coming into the plate for the Tigers. Jordan led off the Tigers hitting tonight. Got the Tigers' first hit of the ball game. So that first pitch in there to Jordan for strike 1. Pitch outside. 1-1. That pitch will be caught by Sheets to end the inning. A great play there by the shortstop Sheets. And we've played 4. Your score, the Sterlington Panthers 4, the Neville Tigers 3. We'll be right back right here on the Neville Tiger Network.
Imagine a world filled with love, laughter, and happiness. At the Tarver Braddock Foundation, we believe in the power of kindness. Inspired by Tarver's joyful spirit, we spread smiles through random acts of kindness. Join us in making the world a brighter place. Visit TarverBraddockFoundation.org to learn more and make a difference today. The Tarver Braddock Foundation. Share a smile, spread the love, and thank you for your support.
Are you trying to sell your home and need it freshly painted? Maybe you're tired of the same old colors in the interior of your home and want to update the look. We have the right company for you. Andre Benjamin Painting. With more than 20 years of experience, they're state licensed, bonded, and insured. Whether you're looking to paint a home or a business, they can do it all because no job is too large or too small. Call 318-680-0703 for all your painting needs.
Welcome back here at Family Solutions broadcast booth. High atop the press box here at Emabanto Field. Panthers leading the Neville Tigers 9-4. Evans Peters remains on the mound for the Tigers. And leading off for the Panthers, if I can pull it up here.
Leading out for the Panthers, first baseman number 23, Trey Birch.
Trey Birch. In to hit. It's that first pitch from Peters. In for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch. Belted. And that's going to be deep. And that's going to be off the scoreboard. Yeah. Trey Birch, solo shot.
Over the left field fence.
And we got the umpire saying something. I'd have to pull it up on the replay, but I forgot to record this. Can't tell. And they're going to say it's a ground rule double. But, okay, now, okay, it is a home run. Okay, so solo shot there by Trey Birch. Extends his Panther lead 10-4. First pitch in for Peters, in there for strike 1. Dalton Hernandez now up to bat for the Panthers. I thought that ball hit the scoreboard myself. Is that pitch in there? Strike 2. 0-2 now. That 1-2 pitch popped up good, and that's going to land fair. And they will end up getting the first out. You see some things at the ballpark.
Go down to the first out. Going to bring up second baseman number 6, Cullen Barnett.
So now 1 out for the Panthers. Brings up Cullen Barnett. So that ball Hit into center field. Cam Riley there, diving catch, and he made it. Great catch there by Cam Riley, the center fielder, for the second out.
Barnett flies out to the center fielder.
I'll bring up Cullen Barnett. That'll bring up Travis Adams. Thank you, Palmer.
For the Panthers, number 5, third baseman Travis Adams.
Travis Adams now up to the plate for the Panthers. That first pitch outside for ball 1. That ball hit high and deep into center field. Cam Riley back, tracks it, makes the catch for the third out. Panthers do score 1 on a solo shot by Trey Birch. Makes it a 10-4 game as we head to the bottom half of the 5th inning. We'll be right back. You're watching Neville Tiger Baseball right here on the Neville Tiger Network.
The only place you'll see some attorneys is on TV. But what about the grocery store or a local ball game? Or what about here, meeting you face to face? When you're hurt in a wreck in Northeast Louisiana, call Creed & Creed. Catherine and I and the attorneys at Creed & Creed live in and stand up for injured people in Northeast Louisiana. Trust local. Call Creed & Creed today. We're proud to be your local injury attorneys. Remember, Creed & Creed is all you need.
St. Francis Health, official healthcare partner of the Neville Tigers.
For 20 years, I've treated the local community as well as young to professional athletes, keeping them healthy and on the field. If you've ever thought about seeing a chiropractor or had neck pain, low back pain, or headaches, call Shell Chiropractic. See if me and my team can help you.
Welcome back here at Family Solutions broadcast booth. Bottom half of the 5th inning, where the Panthers have taken a 10-4 advantage over the Neville Tigers. Leading off here in the bottom half of the 5th inning will be Brock Jordan, Trendon Dumas, and Parker Franks. Downs remains on the mound for the Panthers. So here is the third baseman, Brock Jordan, leading us off here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch in from Downs, low and outside for ball 1. That pitch on the outside part of the plate, 2-0. Jordan gets a piece of that one. Makes it 2-1 to the senior third baseman. That pitch inside. Couldn't tell if it got any claw. Don't think it did. Three and one. That pitch in there fills the count up 3-2 now to Jordan. So a 3-2 pitch. And he popped up. And Birch there to make the first out of the inning.
Jordan flies out to the first baseman for the first out.
That'll bring up the shortstop, Trendon Dumas, for the Tigers.
Now batting the left fielder, number 4, Parker Franks.
Palmer over here screwing me up again. This is Parker Franks. struggling, Palmer. Two and one now to Franks. Parker Franks will take his third walk of the night.
Franks draws a walk.
That'll bring up number 3.
Going to bring up number 3, Hunter Robinson.
Hunter Robinson to the plate. Robinson doubled his last at-bat. That first pitch gets behind the catcher. Parker Franks around second, going to stay there. But he will advance to second. That 1-0 pitch down low. That pitch lined out there past the shortstop. Sheets is going to get past the center fielder. That's going to score Franks. Hunter Robinson round second. He's going to stand up at third base.
Robinson blasts a single to center field, scores a
So
run.
a single RBI single by Robinson.
Up first baseman, number 23.
And an
Jack
error
Hughes.
will advance him all the way to third base. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Jack Henry Good. Looks like they got Braden Wooten warming up in that pen for the Panthers right now. Good pops this one out to right field, and underneath it for the out. A good throw, but won't be enough. As a sac fly will score Robinson from third, and it's now a 10-6 ball game. Looks like we'll have a pinch hitter
Now batting for the Tigers.
for the
Number
Tigers.
19, Max Carter.
It'll be Max Carter. Max Carter batting .375 on the year. That first pitch fouled up and out of play for strike one. Max Carter will hit this out to center field. Downs is underneath it, and we'll catch it for the third out, but not before the Tigers score two.
Carter flies out for the third
Your
out.
score after 5 complete. The Tigers of Neville 6, the Panthers 10. We'll be right back.
Imagine having a beautiful smile that carries you through all stages of life, and that beautiful smile begins at Caples & Robinson Orthodontics. To further enhance our patient experience and care, Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson welcome Dr. Cammie Laird as a new member of the Caples & Robinson practice. And with over 56 years of combined practice, we are the most experienced orthodontic group in Northeast Louisiana. We use the latest advancements in orthodontic technology, including the Damon Ultima system for braces and Spark aligners that are customized to fit your life, not the other way around. Our doctors and staff will make sure you have the best experience possible on your journey to a straighter smile. That includes faster and more comfortable treatment that will give you a smile you'll be proud to wear. Ready to get started? Contact Caples & Robinson Orthodontics today at 318-325-9655 and take the first step towards a confident smile.
Welcome back here at Family Solutions broadcast booth. We enter the top half of the 6th inning where the Panthers of Sterlington lead the Neville Tigers 10-6. Leading off for the Panthers will be the right fielder, Corbin Peacock. Sorry, Travis Adams.
Third baseman number 5, Travis Adams.
First pitch to Adams, swung on and missed for strike 1.
At the plate is J-Rob Breen.
Good there to retire Breen for the first out.
To the first baseman for the first out.
And that'll bring up the pitcher Devin Downs to the plate.
Bring up number 1, Devin Downs.
Devin Downs lines that one down the line, but foul. That pitch to Downs outside, 1-1. Pitch off the end of his bat. Robinson there, and he will make the catch for the second out.
Downs flies out.
To retire Downs.
The second out.
And that'll bring up the shortstop for the Panthers, Miller Sheets.
Going to bring up shortstop number 15, Miller Sheets.
That pitch inside on Sheets. 1-0. Two and 0 now to the shortstop. A 2-2 pitch. About backing out of play. 2-1. That pitch inside on Sheets. Go around and swing it for strike 2. That breaking pitch swung on, hit deep. Cam Riley underneath it, and Cam Riley there to retire the side. Panthers get no runs on no hits. There were no errors and nobody left on base. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Your score, the Neville Tigers 6, the Sterlington Panthers 10. We'll be right back.
Lily Joyce, Neville Class of 2024. I drive a Nissan Rogue from Sparks. Go Tigers.
Vincent Ware,
Class of 2000, Sparks Nissan and Kia sales, Maxima driver. Go Tigers.
Kenya Dawson Bennett, Neville High School, class of 1993. I'm a proud Nissan Murano owner from Sparks Nissan. Go Tigers!
Our team knows the winning combination is always Neville Nation and Sparks Nissan Kia. Join the team today. Remember, hot deals start with Sparks.
Origin Bank and Fourth Insurance are proud to work alongside the Neville Tigers to enrich the lives of the people in our community. Together, we're supporting the Northeast Louisiana Children's Museum to help give children a safe and healthy environment where they can play, learn, and grow. Our community is filled with bright young minds and people who are passionate about seeing them succeed. Thank you to Neville High School and the Northeast Louisiana Children's Museum for continuing to shape the future of our community and to invest in the children whose origin story begins in Monroe.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. 10-6 as we head to the bottom of the sixth inning. And leading us off here in the bottom of the sixth inning will be the right fielder, Thomas Campbell.
For the Tigers, in the bottom of the sixth inning, right fielder number 12, Thomas Campbell.
Downs still out there on the mound for the Panthers. First pitch from Downs in there for strike one. Thomas Campbell 0 for 2 on the night. Trying to turn things around here. Quickly down in the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch by Downs, swung on and missed for a strikeout.
Campbell goes down on strikes for the first out.
That's Downs' sixth strikeout of the night.
Number 7, Cam Riley.
And bring up to the plate the center fielder for the Tigers, Cam Riley. Riley tonight 1 for 2. That pitch into third base. And quickly out number 2.
Riley grounds it out to the third baseman for the second out. It's going to bring up number 9, the catcher, Henry High.
Henry High up to the plate now for the Tigers. High 0 for 2 on the night. Had a couple hard hit balls just right to some Sterlington Panthers that first pitch up high and outside. Downs now at 88 pitches here in the sixth inning. That pitch fouled back. Evens the count here at 1-1. One pitch again, fouled back. Moves the count now 1-2 to the catcher High. Here with 2 outs in the bottom of the sixth inning. That pitch swung on and missed to retire the side. So the Panthers keep the Tigers off the board. No runs, no hits, no errors, no men left on base. We played 6 here. Your score, the Sterlington Panthers 10, the Neville Tigers 6. We'll be right back.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
At Marion State Bank, we're committed to the growth of our community, starting with education. From elementary to high school and beyond, we invest in the growth of our students. Because strong roots begin with empowered minds, from local classrooms to high school athletics, and supporting college dreams. Marion State Bank, rooted in education and local athletics. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back here, Family Solutions broadcast booth. We've reached the 7th inning here at Emabanto Field, where the Panthers of Sterlington lead the Neville Tigers 10-6. Evans Peters remains on the mound for the Tigers. And leading off for the Panthers will be the designated hitter, Brody Belanger. Peters so far tonight, 56 pitches.
The top of the 7th inning, Brady Belanger.
That first pitch to Belanger. Up high for ball 1. Pitch misses, 2-0 now. Two-0 pitch by Peters. Hits that outside corner for the first strike. That 2-1 pitch hit out in the right field. Thomas Campbell underneath it. Thomas Campbell there for the first out.
To the right fielder, the first out.
That'd be number 24 for the Panthers. Looking to bat here in the 6th hole. I don't have a 24 on my screen. Kaysen Haggins. Kaysen Haggins will be up.
And batting for the Panthers, Kaysen Haggins.
The first pitch to Haggins in there for strike 1. Another one down the middle. And quickly 0-2 now to the pinch hitter Haggins. That pitch swung on and missed. Haggins goes down. That'll be Peters' second strikeout of the night. That'll bring up to the plate Trey Birch. Trey Birch in a solo shot off the scoreboard in his last plate appearance for the Panthers. You can see down there Coach Mark Sims, head coach for the Panthers, talking to Trey right here. A little offensive timeout. Trey Birch, 2 for 2 on the night. Scored 2 runs and had a walk. And first pitch by Peters up high for ball 1. Pitch in there for strike 1. Evens up the count now, 1-1. Maybe Palmer will believe me over there. Pitch inside, ball 2. Pitch fouled back towards my truck. I don't think I parked that far, but it hit something. 2-2 now. A pitch in there low fills up the count now, 3-2 to Trey Birch. I knew I shouldn't have parked over there. That was my fault. That 3-2 pitch lays down the line. That's going to be a double there for Trey Birch. Parker Franks gets it in to Dumas. But Trey Birch with a stand-up double. And he moves to 3 for 3 on the night.
Now batting is number 4, the catcher, Dalton Hernandez.
Dalton Hernandez now up to the plate for the Panthers. Officially 0 for 1 with an RBI and a walk. Peters now looking at his 70th pitch. And pitch outside for ball 1. One and one now. To Hernandez. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on. 1-2. Birch standing on second. Here with 2 outs. The 1-2 pitch here from Peters. Outside for ball 2. That 2-2 pitch fouled back. Up and out of play. Count remains here 2-2 to the catcher Hernandez. We got time called there by Hernandez. Birch standing at second. 2 outs. The 2-2 delivery. Hit on right into Hunter Robinson's glove to retire the side. So the Panthers do get 1 hit. They don't score any runs. There were no errors and 1 man left on base. It's the Tigers' last chance. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Sterlington leads 10-6. We'll be right back. You're watching Neville Tiger Baseball right here on the Neville Tiger Network.
At Jim Taylor Buick GMC, it's not about us, it's about you. We know getting the right ride can be tough, but that's what we're here for. That's why we are dedicated to finding you the right look, the right size, and the right feel, all at the right price.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you root for. What unites us is stronger than what divides us. Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC in Monroe.
Tiger fans, come visit Subway Steve, Connie, and Adam at the locally owned Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza at the corner of Tower and Lemmy Lane in Monroe. Whether you're in the mood for a fresh made-to-order sub or a hot, delicious slice of pizza, we've got something for everyone. And we're not just about great food, we're proud supporters of Neville High School athletics. So whether you're grabbing lunch or celebrating a Tiger victory, stop by Subway and Mama DeLuca's and tell them that the Neville Tiger Network sent you.
Welcome back here, Family Solutions broadcast booth. We've entered the bottom half of the 7th inning. Tigers' last chance here. And it'll be 9-1-2. Coming up to bat, Brock Jordan, Trendon Dumas, and Parker Franks to try to rally the Tigers here in the 7th.
Leading off the bottom of the 7th inning for the Neville Tigers, third baseman number 1, Brock Jordan.
Devin Downs remains on the mound for the Panthers. Trying to look for a complete game here. Set first pitch into Jordan for strike one. That pitch low. Outside. One and one the count now to Brock Jordan. That pitch hit off the indoor facility for strike two. The 1-2 pitch by Downs. Good restraint there by Brock Jordan, holding off there. Moves the count now 2-2. Two delivery. Outside, ball three. So the count now full to the leadoff batter here in the top of the seventh. Two pitch, hit on. It's going to be fair ball. I'm going to call a fair ball there. I'm going to say
Reaches first base.
Belanger touched that. And that's going to be a single
Number 2, Trendon Dumas.
for Jordan and the leadoff batter on the base path. To bring up the leadoff now, Trendon Dumas. Brock Jordan, like we said, 3 for 3 with stolen base attempts this year. That first pitch to Dumas, up and outside for ball one. Again, Tigers trail 10-6 here in the bottom of the seventh. That pitch swung on, hit. Downs chasing after it. He'll get it for the first out.
Dumas flies out to the center fielder for the first out.
And out of the plate, it'll be the left fielder Parker Franks, but not before Coach Mark Sims comes out. And I would assume this is going to be a pitching change with Dylan Downs at 99 pitches. Possibly. See what Coach Sims and the Panthers do here. We do have a man warming up in the bullpen still. And 99 pitches right now for Downs. And I think they are going to make the change. So we are going to have a pitching change. We'll give you all that and much more when we come back here in the bottom of the seventh. Tigers trying to rally. Find out if they can right after this.
Hey Tiger fans, craving something delicious? Swing by the Sonic Drive-In on North 18th Street in Monroe for the ultimate drive-in experience. From classic burgers and crispy tots to slushes and frozen treats, we've got it all. And here's the best part. We're proud to support Neville High School athletics. Whether you're fueling up after the big game or cheering on our Tigers, Sonic is your go-to spot for great food and community spirit. Come see us today where every order supports our local champions.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
In today's real estate market, you need an experienced team to navigate your buying and selling decisions. I'm Misty Hodge with Keller Williams Realty. Let my group use their combined 45 years. We know purchasing or selling a home can be a stressful experience, but not when you choose the Misty Hodge Group. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, give us a call. 318-348-5945 or go to mistyhajj.com. That's MISTIHAJJ.com. We support this community, and go Tigers.
Welcome back here, Family Solutions broadcast booth. New pitcher in for the Panthers. It'll be the brother of Devin. It'll be Dylan Downs now on the mound. Final line for Devin. He pitched 6 1/3, allowed 6 hits, 6 runs, 5 of them earned, 4 walks, and 7 strikeouts on 99 pitches. Now his brother Dylan Downs is going to get some action here with the Panthers up to 10-6 here with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Parker Frank squares around a bunt, and looks like it'll be ball 1 to Franks. Brock Jordan standing there at first base. Who's going to go? A great bunt there by Franks. Franks hustling down the line. He'll be out at first, but it will advance Jordan.
The second out advances the runner to second.
Here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th, that brings up the second baseman, Hunter Robinson, to the plate.
Bring up second baseman, number 3, Hunter Robinson.
Hunter Robinson with a nice double, or a single, RBI single, advanced to third on the air by the center fielder. That first pitch in there for strike 1. That 1-0 pitch, or 1-1 pitch. Palmer, I'm trying. 1-1 the count. That ball's going to hit him. He's going to take his base at first. That'll bring up to the plate the first baseman, Jack Henry Good. First pitch into Good on the inner half of the plate, in for strike 1. Runners at first and second here, 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. That pitch fouled back. The Tigers now down to their final strike. Tigers trying to find a way to claw back in this one. The 0-2 pitch from Dylan Downs. Breaking ball stays up. 1-2 now. That 1-2 pitch stays up high, 2-2. That 2-2 pitch popped up out into center field, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the ball game.
And that'll be the ball game. Your final score in this one, the Sterlington Panthers will defeat the Neville Tigers 10-6. So 10-6 Panthers take down the Tigers. There's your final line score. Tigers will be back in action on Thursday night They'll take on the Pineville Rebels to open up District 2 5A play right here at Emabanto Field. And you can join Stuart Shelby on that call. For me, that'll be it. Your final score, the Panthers 10, the Tigers 6. We'll see you again on Thursday night. Have a great night.